Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3. Guys, if you're on the live, let me know if you can hear me. Hi, Levoice Moreka Lemon ke. Yo! Trump or Kamala? Well, tonight we'll know, bro. Tonight we'll know for sure. Let's go. Trump for sells, Kamala for buys tonight. Yeah. It's actually a pretty good analogy. Ideally, the way that I look at things is if Trump wins, the first movement might be a sell. Whether the sells will continue or not, that we'll have to see. But exciting times ahead, guys. Right? It's a very exciting night. So join in the live stream. Right? Hit the like button if you see it. And yeah, let me know in the comment section where you guys watching the stream from. Bombo clap. No more kick. Boy, actually, I think I didn't sync my kick. Let me see if I can still do a multi-stream or not. Nah, I can't right now, bro. Completely forgot about that, my friends. But it's okay. YouTube will be good enough for tonight because tonight, let's enjoy life. Pitbull, Naya, Neo. Oh my, I think I got into the wrong setup over here. Kamal has the highest vote right now. It's normal lah, bro. During elections, all will happen. Everything will happen. Right, if you guys were to pay attention, let's see who has the highest votes right now. Yep. Not looking entirely good for Trump yet, but I think he states that he's in control of. They have not really came in. Gee, who you voting for? If I could, I'll be voting for Trump. Right, I'll be voting for Trump, regardless of whatever that has happened to him in the past. But I feel like he's the only hope that America has, and he's a very futuristic person, lah. Right, so what he intends on doing, if he can live up to his expectations, will really, really serve a great purpose for America. So I'd be voting for Trump if I want to, if I could. Sound like radio DJ already. Uish. Can we buy gold now? Well, if you follow the setup in the channel, then yeah, you can stay in this buy still. This is basically the level that we cannot break, right? The moment price breaks below this 39 level, that is indicating that we might just be dumping lah. Right, so I still am holding on to some of my buys, but I personally feel like I may have just gotten into the wrong trade, right? I was just anticipating, because price broke above the OHLC today, right? We found some resistance over this 27.45 level, right? And then we came back to retest this OHLC level on the weekly. So I expected this push to basically go all the way towards the next OHLC level over here, right? Which hasn't happened yet, right? And now on the lower time frame, there is some sort of a bearish structure lah. So if you guys are not in a position, stay out for now. If you guys are already committed to the buys, then hold, and we'll monitor and see if there needs to be a reason for us to cut this trade. We are at a crucial level right now. Even Eminem supporting Kamala, Billie Eilish. Well, they all are doing it for a specific reason, right? I'm pretty sure there's an internal dealing that's happening behind that that's going to benefit these guys. And probably they're going to get more label productions, probably they're going to get more support, probably they're going to get more concerts, whatever that may be the case. But that should not be the reason why you vote for someone during an elections. It's going to determine the state of a country for like the next 4 years. So a lot more than just your personal benefits should be taken into consideration. Illuminati controlling, even Eminem support Kamala, Billie Eilish. Ini semua nanti last minute tutup lampu. Shit. Betul juga. It's a very dirty elections that's happening right now, because people that are in the Denmark, that are in European nations, they are also being able to vote. So that's pretty strange, right? That's pretty strange. Anwar or Trump? Hey, Anwar for the win, bro. No president or prime minister like Anwar, bro. Do you remember what was gold price like during the 2020 US election? So yes, gold basically dumped about 400 pips, right, on the release of not the final data, right, but what came close to the final data. We dumped, I think, about 400 plus pips, but then very quickly recovered back all the way up. And I think the total movement during the elections alone was about 1,000 pips. So we may expect similar movements tonight. Yes, but at the end of the day, it all boils down to who wins, lah, right? It all boils down to who wins. Guys, if you're holding those buy setups that we took just now in WFX Capital Club, that has currently hit SL, right? So no worries. We'll find another setup and we'll take another trade to recover on the life. Don't really like the price action right now. Still in a sideways. We're still a little indecisive, but I see on M30 right now, right, price has created somewhat of a bearish structure, right? We have this HNS. It's a inclined HNS. So if we do get a breakout, then I think that would be a continuation at least till 30 and even lower lah. Okay, for those of you guys wondering, yes, it's the elections day. Yes, it's going to be very volatile, but right, it's going to be in this sort of a movement, all right, all the way until maybe about 9:30, 10 o'clock, and even up to like 10:30, because that's when the final data starts coming in. Okay, so the actual like volatile movements, the election movement that we're talking about, that can come in towards the later on part of the night, right? So it's going to be a long night, guys. That's all I'm trying to say. It's going to be a long night. We're probably going to be on stream for a while as well. And it's also going to be a very risky day for you guys to trade, right? So before we take any trades, before we go through technicals or whatsoever, let me just take some time and explain to you guys what may sort of happen today, all right? So when you're trading the elections, when you're trading this kind of like volatile markets, imagine yourself trading FOMC just 5 times worse, right? So the movements will be pretty unpredictable. The volatility will suddenly come out of nowhere. So if you guys are trading your prop firms, if you guys are trading an account that you've been growing for some time, or if you don't have that much of capital to be risking tonight, the advisable thing for you guys to do is, if you can join the stream, no worries, you can watch the stream, right? But don't take any trades tonight, right? Because if you're taking a trade tonight, you are adorning yourself to the risk that is about to be exposed, right? And you are focusing on the reward, right? Because yes, it's high risk, but with high risk also come a very significant amount of reward if you can get it right, right? So let me just explain to you guys before we start off, before I get to your questions as well. Let me just explain to you guys my game plan for tonight and how I am personally planning on capitalizing on tonight's movements. Right, so the US elections, wait, let me just caps lock. The US elections trade plan, right? This is important, and this will be applicable to you guys, that you can be trading whatever size the account, doesn't matter. The things that will only change here is the numbers, right? Everything else basically remains the same, right? So this is my personal trade plan for tonight. My risk appetite is slightly bigger because it's been a good streak of wins that I've been having since I think the last 3 weeks. I've probably only lost like maybe 3 or 4 trades in total, right? So that has basically allowed me to risk a significant amount tonight. So I'm going to put aside 250 USD, all right? 250 US dollars, which is, I would say, on the low to medium range of a risk, all right? This is my total capital that I'll be risking, right? Total capital I'm risking. So this 250 USD is going to be traded in such a way where we're going to have 4 accounts, right? We're going to have 4 accounts, and I'm initially going to start with a 50, right? A 50 USD deposit first as my first deposit, right? And then, wait, let me just, 50 USD first deposit. And definitely, if let's just say this trade is a trade that hits SL, we're going to lose that 50. I'm going to have another 50 USD deposit, right? And this is all during the before sessions, right? Probably in the next 2 minutes we can get an entry, the next 3 minutes we can get an entry, right? Second deposit. And then for my third deposit, it may be a trade that I take somewhat around the time when the elections are already up and running. That will probably be like $100 trade, right? 100 USD trade. And this is a trade that I sort of need to win lah. That's my third deposit. And if by any chance I require myself to like add a little bit of margin inside because I'm about to margin call my account, there'll be a 50 USD fourth deposit. Okay, if there is a need for me to come in the 5th time, all that I'm about to do right now is, if I see a solid opportunity, my 5th deposit will be a 250 USD 50 deposit. Alright, and this is very, very subjective lah, right, towards if it is actually very, very much required or not, right? So you need to understand that it's not about winning all the trades tonight, it's about winning the trades that matters. It's about setting aside what our risk reward is on each trade that we take, and it's about how we manage our risk. You cannot control who's going to win, you cannot control what's going to happen in the market, but what you can control is your risk management and is your money management. So before we even start taking any trades tonight, right, this is basically how I am planning to trade the elections. If you guys are clear, if you guys understand how this is going to work, right, then just drop me a perfect emoji in the chat. What I like about Trump is he wants to get rid of the same-sex marriage. Yes, precisely. Are we going to buy? No. According to my friend in USA, he says that Trump wins, it will go up to 3,000. Damn. 2735, 2732, 2729, 2747 has been buying and selling in this zone. 100 pips each time. Yeah, it's been sideways. Right, it's been sideways. Hi, Bamover and Ritesh. Hello. Gee, usually what time the crazy movements you talk about? Yeah, it starts after 10 o'clock, 10:30. We don't know for sure exactly, but we'll be keeping a very close look towards what's happening here. All right, we'll be paying a very close attention towards what's happening here, and it will pretty much be on like constant refresh lah. Okay, so as of right now, yeah, Harris is sort of in the lead, very close, right? And yeah, it may happen towards the later on part. It can even drag all the way up to like maybe 11:30, 12 o'clock. We don't know for sure, right? Okay, perfect. What if I only have 50 USD to trade? What do you recommend? I would recommend you to wait it out, bro. All right, I would recommend you to wait it out tonight. And there will be certain trades that I would classify as a high risk trade. There will be certain trades that I classify as a low risk trade if we are able to find a low risk entry. What do I mean by low risk entry? I don't mean a low risk entry as an entry that is about to be working out. We cannot control that. But a low risk trade is basically a trade where our stop loss or our SLs are very tight. It's a 20 pips SL, or it's a 15 pips SL, or even 10 pips SL. And if you can find entries like that, then, perfect. So if you have a trade that your SL itself is about 40, 50 pips, then you should avoid that if you have only $50 to trade tonight. But if you want to still take a trade, then try to wait out for low risk levels, or try to wait out for extra confirmations and confluences on each trade that we take, and see if you can sort of ride it, right? We can trade the elections, isn't it, all day? It is all day. It is all day. There is no specific time that, elections results is out and pop, it's going to be like CPI at 8:30 and then straight away the candle goes all the way up. No, it's not going to be like that. All right? It's not going to be like that. All I need you guys to understand is that there's going to be a lot of volume, there's going to be a lot of volatility, and there's going to be a lot of movements tonight. All right? Unpredictable movements tonight, which if we catch it in our favor, will work in our favor. If we don't catch it in our favor, it may just not work out. Bro, we'll share setup to public. Today, I'm only on YouTube Live, guys. If I do get a signal to share, all right, with the way that I've traded the elections before, by the time I share it, if you guys are actually relying onto my channels on Telegram, you will miss the signals, or you will miss the setups. All right, so it's going to be very fast, it's going to be very quick, it's going to be very aggressive. So if you guys are on the live, there's a higher chance that you'd be able to capitalize on each movements together with me. Otherwise, you might just miss it out lah. Right, so I would advise you guys to stay on the live. Unless you've got things to do, then there's no choice lah. Alright, so that's the plans now. Ideally, right guys, let's just go through a very, very quick overall analysis on gold. Alright, and what can we personally anticipate? Alright, what can we personally anticipate? Let me just remove all the zones. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now you see the levels that I've highlighted for you guys here already. Alright, the levels that I've highlighted for you guys here. This is basically our OHLC levels based off the previous weekly candle. Right? So we have our OHLC, which is at 2747, which is over here. Right? 0.5. We have our OHLC at 2736.5, which is over here. And we have another OHLC at 2724, which today, if you realize, price came, price collected. So if you realize why price flew from 2724.8, it's because of the OHLC level. Right? So now this three key crucial level will act as a crucial level of support and resistance. And only a breakout below or above one of this level will indicate a change in trend. Okay? So you guys can see how price has pretty much been ranging between just both these levels. Alright? Just both these levels, or even between this and between this. It's just been playing. On the lower time frame, you'll see it more clearer. Okay, so this is weekly. That's basically the only key levels that I need. And then on daily, I just added in an added extra one, which is yesterday's low, right, which is over here at 2730. This is because there is a significant amount of difference between these two levels. That's about 60 pips that we can capitalize on if we do get an early indication that price is about to break towards the downside. Okay, so now these are our key levels. Now, what do we want to do when we are actually wanting to find a trade, right? or I would consider it your crucial key levels that you have in the market. You want to find for a good amount of reasoning that's close to that levels. Just give me a second. Let me just... Right. Once you found your key levels, you want to find what technical reasonings could you actually give for you to either take a trade in the favor of your technicals or in the favor of your key levels, or either against it if there is actually a breakout that's going to be. Okay, so for tonight, what we can see is when we look on the daily time frame, if I need to look at it based off my naked eyes alone, guys, right? If we were to zoom in right now and just pay attention to this one over here, right? This part of the markets over here. So what I'm looking at right now is here, right? This structure overall at here, and if we switch over to line chart, okay? If we switch over to line chart, then what we will see is that price basically we created a low, we uptrended, right? Guys, mic okay? Mic okay? Please let me know. I don't want to be talking to myself again. Mike, okay, all right, perfect, okay, cool. So ideally, if we look on the daily time frame, and if we zoom out, like we look on the overall performance of gold over the past couple of weeks, a couple of days, right? We see price actually creating a low, then creating a high, and then this was our level of resistance that we had, right? And then price basically created a breakout, a rally-based rally demand, and we created another new high, and then the same thing followed through again. We had another rally-based rally, created another high, tried to break below this low, failed, manipulated around here. We had another rally-based rally, and right now price is back here again. Okay, so if you were to look just typically based off line chart alone, and if you were to put like your lines, get your candlesticks, your marking for your breakouts at 2742, right? This will show you that price has broken out for a breakout sell, right? But the same way, if you would have put a line over down here and see and try to monitor if there's been a breakout, price would have showed you a breakout at 2714, which is still valid, right? You have this demand and this demand has broken, but after breaking, we basically just continued pushing towards the upside. So when we look back at candlestick, this demand level, yes, according to lines, it's basically just within this 2742 and 2747 level, right? But in terms of your candlesticks, or in terms of this candle's OHLC, the overall characteristics of this candle, the opening was on top, the closing was below, right? And the low was all the way down here. So until or unless price doesn't actually break below this crucial key level, this 2724.98, which is also the weekly OHLC level, as you can see over here, right? As long as we don't break that, it's very difficult for me to actually say we are actually downtrend. All right, so from weekly, from daily, that's basically what we can see. Now we go to H4, right? So when we go to H4, what we understand right now is that price is in a crucial key level, right? This area that we are currently in right now, this is a very, very crucial level, because this can either be the indication that price might respect from here and push all the way towards the upside, or price will indicate a breakout and we will tank quite a bit, lah, guys. Okay, I'm looking at this level. If price comes to tank, it will come all the way down to there. I'm guessing you guys can't see the price. Now you guys can see the price. I'm really sorry about that. Okay, brother, now got it. Now, okay, Mike went off a bit for early. Okay, cool, guys. Gee, BRICS affects the Forex market. How will we adapt to it? Okay, I'll get to that later, bro. Buy gold 2738, SL 2732, TP 2739, TP 2742. All the best, buddy. Let me just give me a second, guys. Let me just look at the H4 one more time, because you guys couldn't see the price, right? So ideally, when we look at H4 right now, we understand that price currently is in a very crucial key level. Okay, after anticipating all these bullish movements, okay, this continuous rally-based rally, we found a top here, right? This was basically a peak of gold. We couldn't break above, and price basically lost its bullish momentum over here. We then created a breakout beneath this support with this momentum looking candle. After this breakout was formed, there was sort of like a continuation in the market, right? And then this area of resistance that once acted as a level of resistance on top over here, right? What did price do? It broke back below. We reacted back at this level here as a resistance, okay? And we regained back the selling trend for gold, right? So now we have a high here, right? We have a low here. Then we have a lower high here. And then we have a lower low here. And then we have a lower high here. And today we created another lower low here. So when we have a low, when we have a, let's say we have a high, we have a low, we have a higher high, we have a lower low, we have a lower high, we have a lower low, we have a lower high, we have a lower low. This is a downtrend, right? This is a downtrend. Mind my drawings, like I says, right? So yes, on H4 when you see it's typically right now a downtrending market, but however, the trend can always change, right? The trend will not always be the same all the way till the end. So we need to study not only the current trend, but what's also happening or what's also happened at this region on the left hand side. So every time you are in doubt what may potentially happen at this area, what do we do as traders is that, yes, we can look at this current candle formation to see what kind of candles do we get. Do we get a strong bullish volume with no wicks, or do we get engulfing, or do we get a double bottom? You know, we can look at the current market price, but we can also always look towards your left, right? Look towards your left. We can look towards your left and see what price did all the way here as well, and what can we potentially expect. Okay, 1 second. Let me remove the stop button. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Sorry guys. I don't know for what was wrong with the mic, but if it persists another one more time, then I'll just switch over to use my camera microphone. Right? Sorry about that. But anyways, as I was saying, right, price created H4 support over here, broke all the way towards the upside, and then we came back down. We basically manipulated a little bit over here, pushed back again towards the upside, gave us precise entries over here. So again, this is a crucial level of support, which is one I will pretty much just highlight for you guys. And it's also one that I've mentioned in the mapping that I shared with you guys yesterday. I'm anticipating price to come here. We didn't come all the way down here, but we came to the OHLC level to retest this 2724 level today. Okay, which if you guys followed the sales yesterday, would have made you a significant amount of profits. Okay, now the way that I look at things is that these elections can cause gold to go up, can also cause gold to go down. We don't know, right? If you guys think you know, if you guys think you have friends in the United States that say that it's about to go to 3,000, or that say that's about to go to 2,000, please, whatever crystal ball he's using, have him send it over to us, and from Wolf, whatever that we need to pay to get that crystal ball, I'll pay it. It doesn't matter, right? But I need that ball. I need that crystal ball for me to predict the future. We cannot predict the future. Even JP Morgan, for a matter of fact, can't predict who's going to win. So, you know, it doesn't work that way. So we cannot actually predict the outcome of the elections. We just can't. If you can, then join me, right? I'll hire you. But we can't. So ideally what we can do right now is what I personally like doing is I personally always like highlighting all the fresh key levels where there's been a breakout before, but price hasn't been able to come back to collect it, right? So as you can see right over here, we're right over, where's my, right, as you can see right over here, we had a support. So price created a rally based rally, and then we had a drop based drop. This breakout that we have over here, this is a fresh level, right? This is a fresh level. So ideally there is always a tendency for price to go back up here and then crash down to the floor. So I will leave this level as a very high probability level. If you guys are looking to take a high probability trade, it will be a sell at this area over here. Don't get surprised. Yes, the zone is big. We are on H4. It's normal. Okay, it's normal. So this will be a very good outcome. So let me just highlight this area here as a high probability. Probabi. Right, this is your high probability sell trade. Whatever that's been happening here, guys, right, whatever that's been happening here, I would consider this to just be like an accumulation, right, where we're either going to get a continuation like this, or we're either going to get a continuation like this, right? So this accumulation phase is important because it's the build-up of the elections, right? So I think that's pretty much it that we can see on H4. Let's drop even lower to a lower time frame. Okay, so after this big bearish movement that we've had on gold right over here, right after one big massive, I think 3 or 4 series of bearish candlesticks, we basically had like a small retracement and then a breakdown again, and then again a small retracement and then a breakdown again, and then again right now we are retracing, right? There is a potential that this news can spike us all the way up till here, right? The elections can take gold all the way up here, and once it goes here, everyone will be like, oh wow, gold fly, pop. From here it crashes and we may just get into a swing sell all the way down. Okay, so in terms of pips wise, from here ideally to the current market's high, right, where I expect price to come first, would basically be at this previous demand level, right over here. You guys can't see. Wait, let me try to see if I can. I cannot. Remind me to adjust this later, guys. Okay, I'll make it a little bit bigger for you guys so that you guys can actually see it clearer, because I know that you're probably squinting and trying to see what I'm trying to show you guys right now. Right, I'm speaking about this demand area over here, this one here. Right, you have this engulfing, right, and there's also like a small QM pattern here, right, the QM pattern here, and there's an engulfing here. So I'm looking at this area to be like our first threshold level, where if price doesn't break, this could also act as another sell level. So if you extend it all the way, you will see that there's been significant amount of reactions over here, and then there probably is another one more which is at the top over here. This is again your previous resistance. Price reacted as resistance over here, dropped, broke above, right? When it came back for the retest, we broke back below, so manipulation happened at resistance. Price came back, collected once, collected twice, and dropped all the way towards the downside. So if you realize yesterday we took sells at around this area over here. Okay, so this is also the lowest, the zones that are closest to our OHLC levels, right? And this may be just our first potential target, where if price does decide to do a movement like this tonight, we push up. If we can break this, then we'll go all the way up here and then only sell off from here. All right, but if price is not able to break above this level, we see filler come here, need the filler reject, come here, need the filler reject, come here, need the filler reject, then we can expect movements that looks something like this. We break out again and then we sell all the way down, right? So that's overall, guys, right? That's overall on a general perspective. Now let's zoom in. All right, now let's zoom in and let's see what the current market price of the CMP is currently cooking. Okay, so if you extend trend line from here, you will see that yes, we have sort of been unable to create a higher high. Okay, now if you try to extend one from the downside, you will have another one more that looks like this. So we are in a trend where price is pretty much just respecting the top trend lines and respecting also the bottom trend lines. And when you switch over to line chart, yes, this area over here does look like a double top. We have a single top here, we have a double top here, but we also have this area of demand plus this neckline level over here. So I think that the current price is about to give us a very solid trade. Alright, it's either going to be one that looks like this, where you have a breakout pullback entry for a sell and the sell goes all the way to the ground, 200-300 pips, or if you're unable to break above this, break below this demand, it's going to be a buy all the way until the levels that I highlighted for you guys here. Right, so we are in a crucial point and I want to find a trade right now. I want to take a trade right now, so I cannot be looking on H1. I have to go to the... Sorry guys, again, I don't know what's wrong with my mic. If you lose me for a while, just give it about 2-3 seconds. The mics usually come back. I think it's the wire, right? I think the wire is the problem, because I've used my mic with the different wires before. It's never had an issue. It's just that I've lost those wires. I've got to go and get a new type A USB wire. Right, so ideally there's a likelihood that I might want to be getting into a trade right now, guys. And first things first, this is our OHLC level again. All right. And right now, price on M15 is about to form like this drop base. Might be, all right. We might be forming a supply over here, and if that is formed, then that also officially cooks up our sell Our first TP based on the lower time frame will be over here, right? Our first TP based on lower time frame will be over here, which is at 2732, and then subsequently we can expect price to come all the way down here. So stand by. It's 9:20 right now. I think in another 5 minutes or another 10 more minutes, markets are about to get crazy. We are about to get a lot more volatile. So just be on the looks and be ready if you're about to take a setup. Muted again. I'm expecting a liquidity sweep, then taking out early buyers before a trend continuation G, as low as 2708 level. Makes sense. Right? We can spike down also first and then go up. Right? If we do spike down first, then this will be the level for us to target. Alright, this will be the level for us to target if we spike down. Right? If we spike up, first level for us to target is over here. And then second level will be over here lah. So as long as you guys have all these zones marked out, right? 7771. Let me see if I can make this smaller for you guys. Can. Yeah, so as long as you have all these zones marked out right now, this 774 to 72 level, right? What else? This wait, let me see this one if I can make it smaller for you guys. Can. This 52 to 50 level, right? This will be another area. And also last but not least, this 1916. Let me see if I can make this also smaller for you guys. Can. Yeah. So precise our analysis down. Beautiful. I want to take a low risk trade. Then, Nazmi, you got to wait, bro. You got to be very patient tonight. All right, a low risk trade comes with a lot of patience. Okay, a low risk trade comes with a lot of patience because it's not only once the price enters our zone that you take a trade. You got to wait for the confirmations. You got to wait for price action. You got to wait for double, triple confluences on the trade, and then you take a trade, or then you take an entry. Right. So as now you can see, guys, on the M5 time frame, price has tested our OHLC level over here at this 36.5 range. Right. If we broke below, this would been a nice breakout pullback entry trade, but we couldn't break below. And upon just reacting at this region here, we have already seen like a 25-30 pips area. I mean 25 to 30 pips of a push towards the upside. All right, so what I'm trying to highlight here is that, okay, fine. Now we didn't take a trade, but as long as you guys can understand what your OHLC actually means and why does it act as a very crucial level, every time price comes over here, you're going to get your shadows. Right, price retest this area, you're going to get your shadows. Right, when price retest over here, you're going to catch shadows. Right, so it's not difficult for you to be as precise as this. You just need to understand a couple of things about how market actually moves and how price actually reacts. Okay, so might be a trade soon. We have this accumulation over here. We might take a breakout buy. Okay, we can always do that as well. So let's wait. Would you guys be angry with me if I told you that I'm actually holding on to some gold buys from like below like 3.0 and 3.2 levels? Don't be mad, guys. Come again on the lot size for 50 USD. Bro, lot size, you stick with the initial base lot of 0.01, right? But we'll have to know how many layers you can use based on our size of SL, right? So if the SL size is big, then yeah, you got to pretty much use a smaller lot size. But I'm going to try and find a setup that has a 25 pips SL or 20 pips SL. And if that's the case, then if you're going with the full risk on your 50 USD account, I would suggest you to use about 15 to 20 layers of your 0.01. And if the market actually moves the way that I want it to, and we get a 1 to 5 on that, then there is a likelihood you might make a 5x of your account. It's a 500% gain, right? So you're risking 100%, your reward is 1 to 5, so you probably get a 1 to 5 out of that, so you get a 500% return. That's a 50 to 250. But that's ideal lah, bro, right? If the market chooses to be gentle to us today. Loyalty has broken the level of 2732. Now you have cheated on SG. Sorry, my friend. Damn. Bro, have you gotten a withdrawal from Funded Next? You mean like recently? Recently, no, bro. Recently, I've not been profitable in the first place. So I've actually, like I said, I told you guys before as well in the live, I have taken a little bit of a break from my Funded. I took maybe 1 or 2 trades in the last 3 weeks. But if you're asking me, have I ever gotten a withdrawal from it before, then yes. I think I've withdrawn about, 6 times so far? Hey, thanks, babe. Later. If you guys did join my live on TikTok that I did yesterday, right, I did share with you guys about a very high probable GBP JPY buy trade, which played out so entirely beautifully, guys, right? It's about 111 pips running, but it's not even anywhere close to my TP targets just yet, right? This is on GBP JPY. Now, please just give me a second, guys. I need to just readjust back this screen for you guys, alright? So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Guys, by any chance, is the screen better right now? Like, do you guys see better? Is it much clearer right now? Or was just now one better? Please let me know. What do you think? Wah, dia rancak go. Rancak. And now, like I mentioned, a failure to break below this demand may give us a buy. So instead of it looking like a double top like just now we are probably forming a double bottom. This is gonna be fun, guys. This is gonna be very, very fun tonight. Because I read the odds that they don't pay. No. I mean, I don't vouch for any prop firms because I'm not affiliated with any one of them. I use them as a user. I have never had any complaints before lah. Buckle up. Buckle up, guys. Indeed. But we're yet to get any strong movements just yet. Guys, another 1 minute 30 seconds, 9:30. I don't know why my gut is telling me that we're about to see some pretty wild movements. Right? Some pretty wild movements. And, solid. TP2 hit, congratulations. I show memes. Bro, buy or sell? For now, bro, it's still in a sideways, but I think price is cooking up a buy setup. Right, I think price is cooking up a buy setup. You guys can also probably see structure on M15. We have it being formed. But we are right now testing this area of resistance over here lah. So let's see if we break. If we break, I'll probably take a breakout buy all the way towards the upside. Alright, all the way towards the upside, I might buy. Are you ready for some crazy markets, guys? Embrace yourselves, alright? Embrace yourselves. That was an unnecessary SL that we took. Probably because I FOMO'd into the trade. Alright, guys, based on what I'm expecting with the price right now, this M15's closing that we just had over here, right, is very strong for the bulls, right? It's very, very strong for the bulls right over here. This is actually a morning star being formed. We've broken above even this high. So I might be taking some instant buys, and I might be layering it all the way down to this 2740 level. So our initial buy entry, which was at 2740 and 2742, I might be using that again as a re-entry towards this buys lah. Alright, as a re-entry for this buys. So 42 to 40. And SL would be at 36. What do I need to wait for as a confirmation? I need to wait. I need to wait for this trend line break out over here. I need to wait for this trend line breakout over here. Okay, let's wait for that. If we don't complete this double bottom, right, that means it's about to be a very manipulated start towards the trades of the night of the US session. Right, but regardless, guys, I'm going into some small buy positions right now. Right, I'm going to be taking some small buy positions over here. Right, just entering a few couple instant entries at 4.2, and I will layer it all the way down till 4.0. Bro, if enter 4.2 SL remains 38. For now, bro, if you're entering, don't enter a very big lot size because my SL here is big. It's at 43. If you're entering at 42, then your SL might be at like what, 57, 58 pips, right? But I'm expecting price to go, say here, right? I'm expecting price to go, say, to the OHLC. So we retest one OHLC. From OHLC to OHLC is the buy, right? So it's supposedly to be below this low, right? But after we get this M5 candle closing, right, bro? Once we already get this as a breakout or wherever the filler closes, then I will drag my SL slightly lower. Maybe I'll place it at 2739. Then I will place it at this candle's low, right, which is over here. Anything below this candle, because then we should not be breaking this candle. If we get another M5 candle to close below, to close above, then the SL we can mitigate. But for now, I only have this candle, right? I don't have this candle's closure yet, so I need to place it below this candle's low. If you follow 1 to 1 lah. If you guys want some risk, then you guys can try lah. Enter with an SL of 2739, which is about 25 pips. Boleh je. But advisable, the best way to do it according to strategy is you need to wait for this M5 to close, and once it closes, then you can basically go ahead lah. Wow, instant, beautiful. Beautiful.
Incoming mail.
Gee, daylight savings on New York open 10:30, right? Daylight savings started already. I am actually not sure lah, guys. Sunday, March to November 3rd. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah lah. Until November 3rd only was daylight savings. Now it's no more daylight savings. Damn, I think you were actually right, bro. Daylight saving ends on November 3rd, 2024. Damn. Right. Thanks for the information, boys. Thanks for the information. So yes, that will mean that right now US session will be delayed by 1 hour, which makes sense, guys. I think 10:30 is about to be massive. On the US election day, Donald Trump is now leading Kamala Harris by 18 percentage points. 18%, guys. Hey? They said 18. Yeah, it shows 59-41. We vote for Trump, guys. Right, we've got the closure, guys. Okay, on M5, this M5 cannon has closed. So now I can bring my SL and I can place it at 2739. So wherever you guys are placing your entries right now, I've already entered some instant layers over here. Right, 4-2 all the way down to maybe even 4-0. I will layer, right, all the way down here. And SL is at 39 or 38.5. Right, it depends on what fits you guys best. Buying at resistance again, huh? No more transgender, please. I love you, Donald Trump. Market buka pun 7 pagi. Oh my god, Ahmad. No wonder lah. Malam pagi tadi, aku bangun pukul 6 because I expected, okay lah, the day of the US elections, maybe dia akan ada volatility. Pukul 6, I'm staring at gold. I'm like, kenapa dia tak gerak Apa masalah dia? Kenapa dia tak gerak Am I hallucinating or am I like high or something? And now it all makes sense. Now it all makes sense. Yes, bro, markets open at 7. Nah, no wonder lah. I was a fool today morning, guys. Bro, are you from Malaysia? Yes, I'm from Malaysia. Banyak sedut, sangat sedut Vicks. Yelah bro, kalau ada resdung macam tu je lah bro. Hidupan dia memang sakit. I'm using my first bullet from the 50 guys. Right, so according to our initial plan, like I mentioned to you guys just now, right now we are here. Hey, where is it? Where are you? Right, so according to this plan, I'm currently at my first deposit. Alright, 50 USD deposit. Not risk too much just yet because price didn't actually fill my zone. But I might continue to enter a little bit more on the top. Alright, so we are at this one right now. Okay, volume is kicking in. M5 trendline breakout, M5 trendline breakout, pull back on the trend line, retest the trend line, re-entry also at the trend line. By watching you, my Malay is getting better. Sedut Vicks tak elok, sedut V lah bro, baru dua-dua happy. What the fuck? Yang ni dia bukan Vicks guys, this is unique sikit lah. Dia, I don't know if you guys know this, but if you guys have ever been to Thailand before, you will probably know lah. Like dia punya dalaman dia is It's not liquid. Dia macam ada leaves. There's a lot of leaves inside. So it's very refreshing. Memang mantap. Memang mantap. Ready to fly, guys. Two 747. There will be 40 pips. That 40 pips I should be able to flip. Can I? Yeah, I can. Another 3 more minutes, M15 will close. If we complete pattern, guys, it will be nice. Right, if we complete this pattern on M15, it will be very, very nice. It will be a very good buying pattern for gold. Right, this one over here. Plus, we have the support of this area over here as well. So, there will be this neckline broken. There will be this trendline breakout. There will be this QM, this QMM. It should go towards ITP. So this will be a very high probability trade ready by that. Low risk, high probable setup. Alright, plus the SL also isn't too bad. Right, SL also is manageable. So even if we get hit here, it's only about 25 pips, which is okay. Can FM, bro? FM and survive lah, bro. FM survive to your SL at least. So if you are entering 50 USD, FM 0.25. I don't FM 0.4, FM 0.5. Especially not at this current market price lah. Kalau price datang dekat area sini, if you want to FM, if a very big if price comes in this small area here, dia zone dia kecil nipis. If you want to FM, kena cari zone kecil nipis. Kalau dia dapat datang sini, so this is at what, 41.4 all the way to 40.8. Zone size dia dalam 6 pip. Kalau dia boleh datang sini, then kita boleh FM. But you want to buy high today, like I said, bro, today whatever you do also can be right. Right, because today is crazy sikit. Today is not a day that, dia akan ikut apa yang kita nak dibuat. Today kalau you buy at resistance, you sell at support pun mungkin price boleh jadi. But it's risk to take lah. Right, these are all my entries as of now. I don't know if you guys can see it. Focus up. That's all my entries as of now. So I have entries on top, I have entries bottom. Follow me. I am expecting a dildo candle soon. Another 1 more minute. Come on, M15. FM buy one account, FM sell another account. Besok Lambo. Broker esok Lambo. Jangan bro, nanti kena ban. You do that all, that's when the broker will ban you. They will not pay your withdrawals. They will suspend your accounts. They will flag you as a high risk trader. Jangan. He's not gambling, guys, okay? He's trading. Different broker. If IP address is different also can. If different broker same IP address, dia akan buat hal juga. I've tried all that before, bro. I've tried everything before. It's very nice volume, guys. 13 seconds left. I think we are about to continue pushing and pushing and pushing up. If you guys followed me for entries, that's already 22, 25 pips. IP address is kena bro. Kena. These fellas are very, very smart. Right, if you guys followed, it's running 27 pips, guys. First setup on live. Enter already, bro. Yes. Sudah. Now, if the fella come back here, I will potentially take another entry here. And if you M5 right now, I think I would need only an SL maybe at like what 2740.5, so I can reduce SL size also, so no problem. I know there will be a lot of retail sellers here, like a lot of retailers over this area here, that will try to take a sell at this resistance. And that's the resistance that I would want to be buying at. Alright, I want to buy here. When price pushes up later, I want to buy here and add layers over here and expect price to just rally all the way up about 30 pips. So I might full margin. Let's see. Second entry awaits, guys. At 43, we tambah layer a bit lah. Tambah beberapa layer lah. No need to add so much. Just 5-6 layers. 0.01 will be nice. Yesterday DJ setup still cooking, bro, but damn slow. 60, 40, no, I think about 70 plus pips, right, bro? Guys, I'm gonna be buying at this resistance also, right? I'm gonna be buying at this resistance. I will buy at 43 or I will buy at 45, right? I don't care. I will buy high and I will expect price to go all the way to my TP. Right? It's high risk. You don't have to follow. If you already have initial entries, you can just stick to that. But for me on my end, the moment I see the candle actually breaking, right? The moment I see candle actually breaking a little bit above, I will add a bit of layers. I won't full margin. The first time, definitely not. But if second time the filler comes to retest, that's where I will most likely full margin entries. I like how there are a lot of groups that's selling gold. That's good for us because they're being our liquidity right now. We just need one good push, guys. One good push. Right, one good push. Bro, H1 liquidity, I'm selling it above. I'm selling above it. 745 to 74. H1 liquidity. Boleh lah, bro. Boleh. Right, boleh. But for some reason, I don't know why, I feel like even this is about to be taken today. Right, price will probably take this liquidity, yes. But we might even come as high as this because it's Black Swan day, guys. Right, Black Swan elections day. So expect the unexpected. This is my TP at 47. I will close 70-80%. Right, and maybe hold some even up till here. Call me crazy, but today is the day to be crazy, guys. Okay, today is the day to do crazy stuff, is to be crazy. But news at 10 p.m. Yes, not 10:45. 10:45, my friend. The news at 10:45, right, guys? So am I seeing it wrong? Because I think it's the what's that? Daylight savings. No more daylight savings. Probably that's why. Oh, sedap. Oh. Okay, guys, we have our first flip of the day. Right, we have our first flip of the day. Focus, 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 focus. Right, so the first deposit of mine is up 100%. Still holding. Another 25 pips more to go. Oosh. Hey, continue first. Continue first, my friend. Don't reject like that. If you reject, you're gonna make me want to add more layers. It's dangerous. Dangerous. Dirt is so dangerous. Alright guys, if you took entries together with me, that is up 30 pips right now. You may be up 30, you may be up 20, you may be up 15, you may be up 25. Whatever is it, a profit is a profit. If you want to secure some partials over here, go ahead. I am still holding all of my entries, expecting price to go to 47. We are about 15 pips away. So yeah, we still want to be safe tonight, right? Of all nights, tonight is the night to be safe. So if you've made enough, close. If you are a little bit greedy like me, then you can hold. We'll wait 2755, 2758 if hit SL. To be honest, me too. Good luck, bro. Good luck. All I can say is just trust your analysis in it, bro. How many layers, bro? I entered 0.25. Like I mentioned, guys. Right, like I mentioned. 0.25. It's supposed to actually be a little bit more, but my layers are scattered, bro. You see? See how the layers are? It's a little bit scattered. Alright, but not much. I never even use full of my margin. If you see, I don't know if you can see or not, but wait, let me just reduce the brightness. Maybe then you can see it better. It's not full margin. It's just very conservative. 50 USD account, I probably used up like maybe $32 margin. Because this trade was about survival, guys. If it would have retraced a little bit towards the downside, I would have MC'd for no reason. If not, means I wouldn't have cared. I just would have tekan. I needed to be a bit conservative. Okay guys, closing the majorities here. Alright, closing the majorities here. You do not come so close to my TP and reject down. I'm telling you, my friend. You got to take the OHLC. Is there anything else I'm missing out? Got this one here. Don't think, but M1 already bearish engulf. I'm supposed to be out of the position already, guys. Right? It's because of how M1 has closed. It's closed then engulfing. I'm still taking a bit of a risk and I'm still holding. Let's see if that was just another retest to the broken resistance. Right, because we just broke out of here. Came back for the retest. Let's see if we can continue to push. Come on. 10 pips more nila. Come on. Good boy. Attaboy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, gold. Good boy. Alright, 50 pips, guys. Who's the good boy? Are you the good boy, gold? Guys, move in, secure, all, now. Done deal. Right, done deal. Bro, me playing 0.25 is playing it safe, bro. I swear. If not, bro, I memang jenis gila sikit. Me allowing my account to float at 20 pips also is like considered playing very safe already. And then we lay it all the way as we went up. So yeah. I took all the buys on funded but didn't take any on live account high. No worries. 1 to 2,000. Yes, GMI guys. Right, I'm trading on GMI markets. I always trust my analysis. That's why I sell always move 40 to 50 pips. But 70 pips then TP asal biru close. I tekan ikut bunyi tak entry you. Why mine got 5-6 layers and yours 25? Oh, tak bro. I enter on the phone. Sebab bila I entry dekat phone, dia punya bunyi tak ada. The reason is right. If I show you guys my MT5, if I show you guys my MT5, for some reason I don't know if you guys are experiencing the same thing as well, but MT5 for me is lagging. Like not only on GMI broker, but on all my brokers. So bila let's just say sekarang ni I tekan entry, dia akan loading dalam 2-3 saat, baru dia akan masuk entry. But on my phone, it's instant execution. So like let's just say I give you an example, aku nak tekan sekarang ni 3 kali ke 4 kali, entry yang dia masuk mungkin dalam 1. So I'm not too sure why lah. So ideally I just felt like it was easier to do it on the phone, so that I get the right pricing lah. Okay, since you guys entry ikut bunyi, I'll try lah to enter on the desktop next time. Is it safe to sell now? I don't think so, bro. I think let the OHLC level get retested first, bro. Right, I think let the OHLC level get retested, because you need to understand, and this is retail sell level. Alright, this is retail sell level. This whole area here, this whole engulfing here, this is a retail sell level. So if you see on lower time frame, maybe some will have lower, some will have higher. For us right now, if let's just say we want to take Paling premium also, I will take this resistance into account lah, which price just came to, like, you know, it's barely touch. But when you have resistance, you also have fairly a lot of liquidity lah. So if you want to sell, can. Alright, if you want to sell, can. Tak ada hal. We wait for M5 to do structure. We wait for M5 to break below the low. We wait for M5 engulfing. We wait for, you know, some proper structure on M1, then kita boleh sell. Tak ada hal. But like this, just tekan macam ni je. Kalau korang berani, korang tekan lah. Right? For me, usually I will try. If let's just say there's a resistance like this or what, I will try. But the whole reason why we are on live right now is to see how we can get the best entries, right? So if this is a low probability setup, you can try lah, but I wouldn't, you know, take it together with you guys lah, because I want to see how we can, you know, get only the best setups on the live. But if I'm trading by myself or what, maybe I'll just put like probably 0.1 lot, just try this resistance, you know, just for a quick scalp. I mean, if you would have entered also the point of time when price touched, got about like 17 pips. But it's not a very high probability one just yet. Mungkin dia akan jadi. Maybe it can become a high probability trade. It can become a high probability sell from here. But why pip spread for selling lower than buying for all pairs? No lah, it's the same only, bro. You don't see the selling and buying difference. You just see the spreads. The spreads is the fixed. For whatever you may be selling, you may be buying, you're gonna pay the same amount of spreads only. It's just that it's more easier to be selling compared to buying lah. Selling is usually more profitable than buying because on the way the spreads work lah, right? When you are buying, sometimes you can be buying at a price point where price has never been to before as well. I don't know, I just feel very likely that price will come here, guys. Right, I feel very likely that price will come here. But come to my TP first. Chuta bolna, chuta bolna. Okay, now the channel starts exploding with gold sell nows. This is usually the point of time when I add some more layers for the buys, like guys. Let's see what happens in this resistance here. Right, we monitor it together. Jangan risau. Next entry, we will all get it together. Next entry, kalau dapat, kita full margin sama-sama. Right, we full margin together. But I want you guys to know lah, you guys need to be following this plan. Right, if you are comfortable with me sharing with you guys a full margin setup, if I'm entering full margin, then you need to understand that there needs to be not a single account that you guys take a trade. You guys kena ada backup. Alright, sebab full margin anything can happen, guys. Dia boleh MC kan kita, baru dia akan jalan, ataupun dia boleh MC sedikit and then baru dia jalan. So you need to have a backup. Alright, if you guys are taking a trade today and you only have $50 to trade, and if I full margin, then don't full margin. Right, because if I full margin and I lose, I'm going to redeposit back second time, third time, fourth time, even up to the fifth time. Right, especially today. So kalau korang nak, I don't mind. I can share. The reason I don't share is because I care about you guys. Right, and I don't know, how your mentality is or how your, financial status actually is. So I don't like simply want to share full margin setup. I'm not like the other channels who, just simply want to get you guys to enter full margin. If I full margin, I'm trusting the setup and I am expecting price to work out. But at the same time, if it doesn't, I have the capabilities of redepositing it back. Betul ke FM? Kalau dapat, gentle, alright, I'll be very gentle with you guys. If I am gonna do it, I'll share it with you guys, open. Tapi it doesn't need, you guys tak perlu nak ikut. Tapi kalau ikut, need to understand, kalau anything happens, kita redeposit balik je, tak ada hal. Boleh tak kalau kita intermission 2 minit? I need to duty calls lah. Alright, I hope you guys know what I mean. Right, kita intermission 2 minit. I'll be back in just 2 minutes, guys. Right, don't go anywhere. Every time I realize I go to toilet and come back and he confirm got some big movement. I think there's something about my toilet lah guys. Sebab ini bukan kali pertama. Dah banyak kali dah. Aku pergi tandas, aku balik. Confirm dia akan buat pergerakan yang banyak. 30 pips. Now if I were to look at M5 alone, memang kita dah boleh sell dah sekarang. Kalau price retest back this 45, 44.8 level, memang boleh sell dekat sini sebab dia dah buat confirmation. Alright. But what's stopping me from taking a sell is that this could potentially just be a retest dekat M15. Alright. This could potentially just be a retest on M15. So I don't want to sell yet. And if I want to take another re-entry buy, maybe. You should go toilet every 15 minutes. Got to have some very weak bladder for that, bro. Is this accumulation, manipulation, and then we're gonna get a pop on top? Is that gonna be the case? Are you just manipulating a skull? Or is this a legit setup? M30 doesn't look like a sell lah guys. Alright, M30, H1 all memang tak nampak macam sell langsung. Looking fresh. Hey Alim, how are you brother? Thanks bro, thanks. Time, it's 10 o'clock. Okay, 10 o'clock is officially US session. Pre-US session. Good bro, FM month so far 10 out of 10. Woohoo! Woohoo! Hey, beautiful. Beautiful. Bro, what time will the results come for elections? Anytime within 10:30, 11 o'clock, 11:30 bro. Within that 1 hour range. Well, let's see what's happening right now. Right guys, so we're seeing Trump taking a lead. Right, we're seeing Trump taking a lead. 58% for Trump and 42% for Kamala Harris. Kamali. They're not updating here. The first polls closed at 1800 EST. -5 to +8, so that's a +5 +8, it's a +18, sorry, +13. So if it's 1800 EST, 18 plus 13 is 31. What is 3100 hours? 18 is 6 o'clock, 13 hours after 6 o'clock is, yeah, 11 o'clock, guys, right? 11 o'clock. Results will be on Wednesday in the US, bro, so Thursday for us. Oh, wait a second. Bro, now only morning in the US lah. It's now only 10 o'clock in the morning there. Yeah. It makes sense, bro. Makes sense. Did you fix the delay? I don't think so. It's completely fixed, but I think because the stream, when I was setting it up, I set it like ultra low latency, so there should be a lesser latency that's that you guys are experiencing. I mean, it's not that much of a delay lah. Don't get too excited, bro. Excited, bro. Bro, when we buy or sell gold, can we buy or sell silver as well? Can. It's just that silver moves 2x slower compared to gold lah. During certain times, it can always supersede it, but it's usually a more slower moving pair compared to gold. Excuse me for a bit, guys. I'm about to take a look at the USD index for a while. Alright, just to see what we can potentially expect. I usually do this before the live starts. I completely forgot to check it today. So let's see what we can expect. So the USD index, for those of you guys who are completely new to this basically tells us the strength of US dollars. Right? So when we know what the strength of USD is, we will know what the implications on gold may be. Right? So let's just have a very quick look and see what we can potentially expect USD index to show us. We are looking at a temporary dump on the US dollar index. And single, double, triple top. Here got trendline BO already. Trendline BO retested. This trendline also BO retested. Wow. USD looking to dump. Means gold looking to fly, but cannot trust mata-mata. If it dumps also, based on daily, there is a room for at least 100 pips, but 90 pips of a push towards the downside. 90 pips push down is a 200 pips movement on gold towards the upside. If gold does move 200 pips from here, right, if it does move 200 pips from here, where could it go to from this current level? Would it come to our high probability sell level? Nah, it won't, but it will come close to here, 2762. So this area of liquidity, we need to see what else is there on the lower time frame. We basically have this broken demand over here. So there is also a likelihood price can reject from here. When everyone's waiting for this very obvious sell, it can reject from here as well. Okay, all right. Who is leading? I mean, according to a couple of websites, there's sources that Trump is currently leading, and also according to certain websites, Kamala is currently leading. But these are all like websites that you can trust maybe 60%, 60%, 60, 70%. But if Kamala wins, it'll be the most anticlimactic movement. Oh, I don't know what to say if that happens. All I know is that it'll be very sad for crypto enthusiasts and for everyone that expecting a lot of positives from this. It would not be as good as it seems lah. But regardless, also, if you're speaking about, in terms of the implication on gold, right, guys, I would not be too sure. But if we were to put both gold and Bitcoin and classify both of them as safe havens, there needs to be something that causes USD to die. Alright, and USD has been dying quite a bit. That's the reason why gold has been plummeting. I mean, it's been pushing towards the upside, and BTC has also been pushing towards the upside. So there needs to be a little bit of instability whether or not USD, the index, will actually strengthen, and during that period of time, that will be able to take crypto, gold, both of it up. So I think with Kamala winning, that's probably the instability that we are looking for. With Trump winning, it's just a very positive outlook towards these two markets, because he's a pro-crypto, pro-gold person. So it's somehow or other still siding gold to be strong. Tapi tak tahulah. Why are we in a sideways right now? You can actually start moving with volume gold. You don't have to be shy. If I took an entry here, what the fuck, 15 pips, what I want to do with that? Can't even buy diapers. It's okay, bro, we don't mind, we take our own risk. Yeah, mantap. Don't have a trade for you guys at the moment, guys, because we are sort of in a sideways right now. So we either need to see if price, I think it's about to go up, right? But I don't want to trade according to what I think. I want to trade according to what I see, right? So what I'm actually seeing price doing overall as a structure is we have this whole area of clean breakout right now. Prices came down to retest. We have left an M5 liquidity here, so maybe we can get like a push deeper a bit, and then this is how, if we want to go up, we'll go up like this lah, right? This will be the overall price action if we want to go up. So I'm just waiting to see. I don't want to buy high at this level here, because I do anticipate this liquidity formed of the lower time frame to be taken. So if it pushes down and if it goes into, this is our FM level, right? Our FM level. If it comes here, then kita full margin sama-sama lah, right? For me, it feels like the delay is much better. Feel like there's no delay. Oh, that's actually pretty good, bro. That means that settings actually did help improve the stream. That's good to know. Now I have to be hungry. Who's leading G? Trump is leading, guys. If you don't mind me asking, how did Harvina get into her kurti business? Like, what made her do it? It's actually my mom, bro. Like, my mom basically did this before MCO, before COVID, before lockdown. Because I don't know if you guys actually do know this or not, but now you all will know since you've actually asked me this question. My dad's from India. Like, he's an Indian citizen. So his sister is over there, and there's always been a market for traditional outfits in Malaysia. So my mom did it in pre-COVID, and whilst she was still working in her normal job, which is in HSBC. So whilst she was doing that, she basically built up this passion, and then COVID struck, so everything needed to like be put to a halt, and then I mean, you know, future mother-in-law, daughter-in-law kind of like got together and decided to do business together. So I'm like, okay lah, go all out and do it. So it was sort of the inspo by my mom, I guess. Yeah. Price predictions for November BTCG. BTC, brother. Papapon. Wah, dia tengah rancak juga. Oh, I came to my beautiful buy level lah. Called it to perfection. Bye. I think we are personally about to be heading into another bull cycle lah, bro, in November. Because this October, November, December months is usually a very bullish month for crypto. And it's been playing out year in, year out lah. Right? So the way that I look at things is that as long as we can hold this area over here, right, this area which is basically, it acted as a previous level for price to dump, right, and then manipulation happened around this area here. So whatever that happened here should not happen here again. So we came as low. I think there was a scare in the market today morning where price dipped in until like 68,600, but now the structure looks like price is about to head up to 70k back again lah, right? 70, 71. Can we get a new all-time high before the end of the year? Let's see. Let's see monthly. Monthly BTC is about to fucking hit bonkers, bro. Right? You just look at the monthly chart and you tell me what do you think is going to happen. From here itself, you can see monthly resistance broke out. A retest also the same area. So this probably is a solid buying opportunity lah, where price from here might just go all the way up. 73k. Can break all-time high or not, that one I'm not too sure lah. Right? That one depends on whether the election sides crypto or is against crypto. But if the elections also is in the favor of crypto, then you're about to see a very big rally lah. As of right now, I don't see any reason why, if you're a hodler, if you're holding, or if you're spot trading, or if you're even leveraged into BTC, I don't think there's any reason for you to be worried about the markets actually shifting trend just yet. Yeah, as long as we stay above 68k, 67,500, I think it's good. I think it's very healthy. And I think we probably may continue pushing up from here. If we'll hit 100k, just a matter of time. Yeah, that one is 100%, bro. Everyone knows that that's going to happen.
Incoming mail.
Right, but the thing about BTC and why many people, despite knowing that, can't make money is because it shakes off weak hands. Right, with crypto, you need to have diamond hands, bro. You need to be able to hold. You need to be able to, survive the noise. Right, every time BTC starts Very, very sorry. Okay, we back. This bloody cable, guys. Can you all please buy for me a Type A USB cable? I really appreciate it. It only cost about $1,200 US. So I'll send you my USDT wallet address. Just please transfer. Thank you. Right. We are pushing, guys. I think we could have gotten another buy entry, but I waited for Precise over here at 43. We didn't come. Then we had a confirmation over here lah. Right, the confirmation is the same level which we were waiting for it to break below and retest. It broke below, it retested, gave us a sell, right? And then here it broke above, retested, and this was a buy. So this one, if I'm just looking on M1 alone and I'm trading, I may have been able to enter. Right, so if I'm doing this by myself, if I'm trading by myself, for me to find for a re-entry, yeah, I usually do like just look at a single time frame alone and take a trade. It's just that it's exposing me to a lot more risk lah, which is not something that I'm wanting to do tonight. It's not that I'm not going to take a lot of risk, but I'm not going to take unnecessary risks. What's a Type A cable? It's the USB normal cable lah, bro. That small thin one that you used to use for your old Samsung phone, bro. I don't know if it's Type A or Type B or whatever type it is lah, bro, but you get what I'm trying to say lah. So good, guys. If you guys did decide to take sells just now at this resistance, it would have given you about 34, 35 pips. If it didn't close, it would have reversed back. Now I would have came back to entry. And now, if you're thinking of re-entering the sells, I would say second guess your options and wait it out. It might drop from here, but wait it out. Another 2 more minutes to go, and then we officially will be tapping into US session. We'll see where H1 closes, how it closes, where H4 is another 30 more minutes. H4 is 11 o'clock. So we have 10:45 medium impact news. We have 11 o'clock high impact news as well. So we'll be on live. We'll be trading it together. The PSP cable, bro. Tawanani, bro. You understood it wrongly. Actually, I said that. I don't know why you're telling me Type A cable. I'm like, what? Why are you falsely accusing me of things? Come on, Alim. You're better than that, bro. Alright, let's TP hit. So 1, 2, 1.7, but our entries were here and our SL was here. That was initially a 1 to 2 lah. Right, nice, beautiful. Oh! Anybody holding buys, guys? Anybody at all on live? If you guys are still holding your buys, please present yourself with your 32 white happy teeth, smiling and looking at price action, doing what it's currently doing, and thinking about the Lamborghini that you can buy if this happens another 1,000 times. What do I do? Should I just look at M1 guys? think I'm gonna do that lah. Finally can afford GT3 tires on GT3 account. Car will be soon. Soon, bro. Soon. Believe it. It's happening sooner or later, whether you like it or not. Just gotta keep up the same dedication, consistency, hard work, and it's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. When it happens, I hope I'll be a passenger in the car also, bro. We'll try a re-entry buy, guys. Alright, we'll try a re-entry buy at any level from like 47 to 45. Right? It will be best if you can get price coming as low as this, but from here itself, we can already try entering the re-entry for buy, which actually happened a couple of candles back. The previous M1 candle. But if it comes back again, then yeah, 46, 45, we try to buy. If we don't get the buy, then we'll just monitor for the sells around this region here. Doge flying. Doge is my dog's name, bro. I got scared for a bit. Wow, all cryptos are flying. Ay. Come on, I need you to regain it back and push with momentum, Saul. Push with momentum. Come on, give me a 19% move on this. Yep, 1030 is showing how very strong gold actually is, guys. It's a continuation. Wolf Mobile. Test, okay, back. Bro, what happened to the OGDT racing lah? That was not actually my chair, guys. That was actually Vina's chair. So, you know what happened, bro? Because my gaming chair is still at home. We had to bring it and come to the office. So I'm not intending to as well, because I have a small place at home also to just work. So I probably got to get a new one lah. So whilst I could steal it from her, I stole it from her. Now cannot already lah, bro. Wow da, beautiful da. How do we try a sell? Lalu. So you see what the market is currently doing, right, guys, is whoever is it that actually sold at this area right now, when it came back to this area of resistance, price is currently taking out all those sellers, right? It's pretty much SL for sellers around these areas here. That's where price is currently coming to hunt. Okay, so we can take this sell. It's just that, wait, the TP level is just so unreasonable. Yeah, we can probably target maybe 50 pips TP on this. Yeah, somewhere around retest level. Yeah, retest point. This 1 to 1.5 is not bad. We can try this lah. This sells. Right, this sell is a retracement. If it doesn't break back this retest area, right, then what we're going to do is we're going to continue buying back from this area towards the upside. Alright, so it came very close already. Why don't you want to just touch my zone? Trigger and then drop lah. Why do I have this red line here? Wait, is this 2747 weekly OHLC level, guys? Oh, wait a second. We have a trade idea. Okay, guys, I think I'm about to take a buy on gold somewhere around this area here. But wait, is the M15 never closed? I thought that was M15. Right, because this is a crucial weekly OHLC level at 2747. We've already got an M5 breakout. This might be a pullback for a buy. Alright, towards the nearest level of M5, we can take this area into consideration. Right, over here. But the only problem is that M15 we haven't broken yet lah. So we are exposing ourselves to a bit of risk. So this would be classified as a high risk setup. Right, which is a buy now. So I'm going to be entering a couple of layers here, guys. Right. But this is risky, right? So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to set our risk to be at like what? Wait, if I enter here, I want my SL to be around this area here, 2743. Yeah, so it's about a 30 pips SL. Okay. I'm entering gold buys right now, guys. Okay. This is a risky setup, so don't use your full lot size for this. All right, maybe risk 20% or 30% of your overall account. Because if we get a confirmation on this, then we can layer some more. But I am taking this setup just solely based on M5, M1. All right, without the M15's confirmation. Because I'll have to wait another 4 more minutes for that, and we might miss out our precise entry levels lah. Right, so I think I fairly missed quite a number of entries already. I don't want to miss another one. So yeah, I'm gonna just try taking this and see what happens. Test. Okay, mics is still on. So it's pretty much from 4.6 to 4.4 lah, guys. Right, from 4.6 to 4.4. We'll layer a bit more here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So this 19. And there's 20. Right. Now we leave. No sound. No sound. I think there is a fair amount of sound. Right, guys. So we have a medium impact news in another a couple of seconds, 40 seconds left. So I'm already committed to this buys for the news. Right, I've already laid I have about 0.2 in. Right, about 21, 22 layers of 0.01s. No sound, really no sound. I think that is okay. I think it's okay. Is my microphone still working around here? You guys, can you hear me? Right, 10 seconds to go. So this news is lesser. Actual greater than forecast is good for currency. USD has weakened, but very slightly over this news. I'm still holding my SL. I'm going to drag it down to 4.2. I'm going to make it a 1-to-1 risk to reward for now. So I'm afraid of getting SL hunted over here. I don't like the price action at all. But M15 didn't break. M5 broke. M3 broke. M1 broke. So it's still a valid setup on these 3 time frames. So I'm floating, okay, not bad. But 20 pips negative. The SL is at 4.2, bro. Right, SL is at 4.2. If we hit SL, I might consider re-entering back. Considering that is still actually a buy zone where I have my SL placed right now. But let's see if we hold this area here or not. Right, I'm floating back my initial deposit, guys. Negative 50. Don't come here. You swept liquidity. Now you push up. Got sound, no issues. Alright. Thank you guys for the feedback. I don't think this high risk setup is going to play out, guys. I think it's about to give us the initial buys that we were waiting for, which was down below here. So if we do hit SL, I will counter back with another round of deposit, right, at these levels down below here. That is just if, right, if we decide to SL hunt on this one. I will try, right, I will try over here. It's very unfortunate because our sell would have been beautiful, but we didn't trigger it. And I tried the buy on the breakout, but it also didn't happen. Okay, that is SL. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, SL hit, guys. Right, SL hit. I'm gonna try a second entry here. Right, I'm gonna try a second entry here at the level of SL. Right, all the way down till this zone. My SL from here will be 20 pips at 2739. I'm gonna try to re-enter back these buys again, guys. Okay. Right, guys, this setup has hit SL, but I've re-entered back into the buys. Right, so I personally believe that this is just an attempt by gold to SL hunt us. Come on, load. Don't take your own sweet time, my friend. Show MT5 lah, bro. Bro, if I show MT5, I cannot show trading view. If I show trading view, I cannot show MT5. So I like doing my analysis on trading view. Hence, I cannot show my MT5, bro. Because this is a very complicating process at the back end that happens. Hello. Guys, anyone here using GMI, can you please try logging into GMI and see if it's possible? Because I'm having difficulties logging into the website. I don't know if it is my connection or what is the issue, but I can't seem to be logging into the main website. Then TFT IDN, can you please just help me go to the website and see if you can log in into the website, bro? Or if you can even load the website, because mine is just showing the site can't be reached and checking the connection. Please help me check this out. Can. That means there's something wrong with my connection. Why this is what it's showing me. It's showing me it's just loading, guys. It's not even doing anything. I don't know why, but it's okay. Yeah, I can log in into my phone, but I can't log in into my computer. It's weird. Very, very weird. Vangana vanakangana. That was one deadly M1. Sad. Bro, the TP for GJ is at 200. The TP for GJ. The TP for GJ. GMI tak bagi you trade, bro. Janganlah macam tu. Why my chart's not loading? Wait bro. I mean the TP is over here lah, but chart's not loading. My Wi-Fi connection thinks something problem lah, guys. Let's see Forex Factory. If I refresh, means the filler load not. This filler can load. This filler can load, no problem. Tak tahu lah apa masalah dia. I think too many people using trading with today. But yeah, the TP is at 200, bro. 200. First TP point maybe at like 198,500. If we can go there, then we probably retest that. There you are. Yeah, so 199, sorry bro, 199,300. Alright, 199,300. That's for GBP JPY. Okay guys, we have another 5 more minutes to go for this high impact USD news. I am still bulls on gold for this news. Right, I don't want to change trend until or unless I see a very clear structure change, which will be if M15 forms a QM lah. Right, as of right now kita ada rally, kita ada base, kita ada rally. Price tengah cuba untuk buat breakout dekat sini sekarang. Right, tapi dalam masa 5 minit kalau price tak berjaya untuk buat breakout, if it is not able to create a breakout beneath this level in the next 5 minutes, then for the news I think price will probably hit all the way up. Right, so yeah, if you're using software to stream, it takes up bandwidth. GMI also may not have. Understand, Mr. S. Thank you for the information. Thank you for the information. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense because of the number of tabs that I have open as well. Okay guys, if you entered the re-entry back for the buys nearby SL, that's up about 30 pips right now. If you didn't cut, then you're still at a break-even point for your top layers and your bottom layers. But if you cut and re-entry back, I think you should be running overall profit right now. Right, by the looks of it, I think this news we are about to fly, guys. Another 4 more minutes to go. Right, from looking like a breakout, now it just looks like a retest. It's just that the shadow a bit too long lah. Right, so instead of catching the wicks, we got caught by the wicks for the first one, but we caught the wicks on the second one. Come on. 30 pips from running. 30 pips from bottom running, guys. Right. 35. Ada tak sesiapa yang masih lagi tengah hold buy? Is there any one of you guys that's still running the buys? Or because the SL got to you guys, you couldn't re-enter back? 40 pips. Holding. Nice. This is a crucial level, M5 HNS structure. But if we don't hold this for the bass, then I think we can fly lah. I have some layers on the top. I think I'm going to close those layers first, guys. Right, layer atasan saya akan close dulu. Okay. So $23 margin, 0.2. Holding. Me. Alright. Okay, cun guys. Okay, I wish you guys all the best. Kita ada 2 minit lagi untuk USD punya news. We have another 2 more minutes to go for this USD news. If it works out in our favor and if we have the same data as per what the medium impact showed us, which is USD week, dekat sini kalau kita tengok merah, memang korang akan tengok biru lah. Right, risk to take, but we bear the risk together. Alright guys. Wait guys. When will they be announcing the winner, bro? As from what I know, they have the whole day to vote. They probably might announce it maybe Thursday morning. That means tomorrow. What's the day today? Is Wednesday, is it? Wait, today is Tuesday. I think probably on Wednesday night or Thursday morning. Okay guys, 14 seconds left. Oh no. Oh no. What? Candle open low, guys. I'm still in the trade. Still surviving. Don't know for long. What's the data? What's the data? Oh, data is USD strong. Shit. Still surviving. Account is red. Account is red. Still surviving. Account is red. Is red, is red, is red, is red, is red, is red, is red. Still surviving. Ah, fish. Still surviving. What do I do? This is another manipulation. The M5 HNS held. Right, the M5 HNS held for now. I think I won't survive this, guys. Yeah. My account is slowly dying. Ah. 45 pips dip. We are in the wrong trade fundamentally lah. Back into the place where I initially bought, but I have another layer on top, which is the reason why my account is probably not going to survive this drop, guys. Alright, if you guys are still holding, you can still stick to initial SL, because this is however still a buy zone, but the news is against us lah, guys. Alright, account is down by 50%, and it's slowly killing me one by one by one. Let me show you what's going on. Yeah. Yep, I'm dead. Hey. Alright guys, I am officially out of this trade. Not because I wanted to be out, but because I was taken out. This M5 HNS basically held. Right, the structure was bearish. I knew we were trading against it, but I still decided to hold the buys, and it didn't play out in my favor, which is not a very wise thing to do actually. If I saw that happening, I should have decided to counter otherwise. I did not. So I paid the price. But if you guys are still holding, it's still a right trade to be in lah. But it's just from which level are we buying? Hey. You were so close, bro. So close. 12 pips away, you dropped 98, 100 pips. You are a dungu lah, goal. So I'm at my second deposit right now, guys. Okay, first deposit we went from 50 to 100. Then I traded back with the 100, and that 100 basically went to 0. So now I'm back with another 50. So I'm down 50 for the day. And this trade has also hit SL. Sucking retard. Yep. Oh well. Sorry guys. Trade didn't survive. It was a good trade. It was a good recovery that we got because we hit our first SL here, 35 pips. After that we got this re-entry recovery of about 60 pips, but I decided to hold and it didn't work out. So now I'm trying to wait for markets to tell me something clearly. Why you reacted here? What means here? You had reason to fly a bit more. You did not. Any tips on how to win the GMI contest? So the thing about the contest is that, bro, you don't need to compound your account, right? If let's just say you take a trade right now with a 100 USD deposit, right? You say made 100 to 200, you flipped 100%. You can withdraw the 100 and you can trade with the balance 100 that you have left. So you don't have to compound all the way. So when you compound, that's when it gets a bit tougher, right? But when you can withdraw, then I don't see much of an issue lah. Wow, what a dump. Very beautiful dump. Hey, so beautiful this M5 HNS. And I can still hold the buys. What kind of trading is that, Moven? The zone size also 3 pips. The reward is 90 pips. Wow. Wasted. So if MC and depot starts from 0 again, if your initial depot is 100, alright, and then you flip 100 to 200, then your percentage ROI is 100%. Now if you MC the 100 after depositing, you basically are at a 0%. You should not use that account anymore, because if you redeposit back again into that same account, then your total deposit right now is 200. So your percentage growth will be calculated based on 200, not 100. So you can open multiple accounts, right? So you open the first account, try, and if by any chance you MC along the way, you need to and if you go back to say 0%, then you might want to open up a new account and try on a separate account lah. Guys, I think we gotta just use this shitty ass audio and buy a new mic. It's not the mic, guys, it's not the mic, it's the cable, it's the cable. Alright, for some reason I don't seem to have a spare cable with me. I have a spare mic, but I don't have a spare cable. So, sorry about the inconvenience, sorry about the delay. And I have tons and tons of Type-C and all the cables in the world, but I can't seem to find any of it right now. It's just the way it is. Excuse me. Right, so now you guys can hear me, no issues, eh? It's just that, yeah, there's no noise cancellation, exactly. Because I'm using my camera's microphone right now. Until we figure out what the fuck is wrong with this cable, I don't want to continuously just keep having the same issue over and over and over again. Hi guys, might be placing gold buys around this area here. I'm just waiting for a rejection right now. If we can get a rejection here, I'll be buying gold here. So M5's rejection is good. Okay, I will place a single entry first. Right on gold buys. M15 another 12 minutes. Right, I'm entering gold buy again at this area. Right, my SL is basically about 2734 and my TP is up here at 2744. Okay, but I've only committed a very very small lot for now because I want a proper confirmation. Let's see if the support can hold, guys. Right, if we hold the support, then yes, we should at least get a rally of about 50 pips. Right, of about 50 pips. I will target TP at about 2745, 2744, somewhere around that area there. Okay, guys, we've got a clean breakout of this range. We've got no retest after the breakout, so somehow the price needs to come back. This might not be an overall buy to our existing initial sell level, but it can at least give us a 50 pips. Maybe 70 pips, maybe. Let's see. Bro, sorry, I'm in a trade. Yes, I'm currently in a buy for gold. Right, I'm currently in a buy for gold, but I have not committed much. I am waiting for a proper confirmation to show. Then I will commit the rest of my entries, but I have entered a couple of layers around this area here. Right, so it's like 3.8 to 3.6 and SL is at 3.4. How's the leaderboard showing 3,000? How did he do EG? He probably made a 3,000% flip lah, bro. 100 to 3,000 USD. Okay, what? Actually, 3,000 still okay, bro. Before this, there's another crazy dude who he set the leaderboard at 7,000%. That's a 100 to 7,000 USD flip, and he did it like within like 4 days. That one basically you full margin and you hold lah. You know, you try to swing a full margin trade. For you to do that, all you need imang high and mental. Your mental needs to be damn strong lah. 7 minutes left. Power lah. Buy you also can do buy. Just set and forget. Hey, you don't need to dump some more. This is already a full zone. We've collected it. Are you planning to break? It's a very crucial level guys, this OHLC level. If we break below, then like I mentioned to you guys just now, we can drop all the way till here. Alright, so the room for the sells is also still there. So you got to be very careful with this one. That's why I don't want to take a very big trade. Lose this trade also, I'll probably lose about maybe $20. Right, 20 USD. Buy the dip now and wait for gold to hit all-time high. Sell and delete MT5 pipe. Doesn't seem to want to be respecting guys, motherfucker. Aye. Yep, M5 is currently showing us a breakout pullback of this OHLC level guys. I think this is about to dump. Right, if I were to make an assessment based on M5 alone, this here is already extremely bearish for gold. We shouldn't have broken. It should have either retested like this or retested like this. The fact that we've already broken here, we either manipulate, but if you manipulate also, I think we'll go to the SL first and only then reverse back up. Right, so that is not a good sign lah. Right, for bulls on gold, it's not a good sign. Yep. Tough day, yes indeed. Started off very nicely, didn't end very nicely. This is the saddest setup that I have ever not caught, guys. And you can get the direction right, but the markets just decide to screw you over by only 11 pips. So loss, and loss. So I'm 3 deposits down, guys. Basically, price recycles yesterday's sell zone. Yeah, bro, exactly. And it's a very frustrating thing because you're expecting something big to happen, and then it's just sideways and sideways and sideways. And four 643 sell zone. Yeah. Just went up to what, 50 today. Went to 50, and then from there 170 pips crash all the way down. This one only the paling sakit one. I could have cut my buys or closed my buys with a profit of at least 60 pips. Enter sell here, and that sell itself now running 130 pips. It's too obvious, guys. This one was too obvious, and it's such a annoying mistake to make. You know, when you see a bearish pattern, you still try to be hopeful instead of try to be reactive towards the market. It's actually a very bad habit. You shouldn't have that. So I was hoping for this structure to be invalidated, which is never the right thing to do. Never, ever, ever, ever the right thing to do. Because I don't own the market. So M30 has broken below. H1 is about to. This is about to tank. Where can I find sales now? Okay, sell. Where can I find sales now? I'll sell here. And I'll SL here. And I will TP here. Enough of buying. Kind of tired of buying. We'll use this level to sell, guys. Right, this will be my last setup. If this works, I will recover everything with the profit. If it doesn't work, then it is what it is. So, yes. That's what I'm sort of looking for. I'm looking to sell. 643 sell zone, 3431 buy zone since yesterday. Innocent bogeyman. Okay guys, I sell now. Enter so slow. SL42. The zone is about 25 pips.
Your drinks are
Finish, babe. Sold gold, guys. Right, I've sold gold. Not completed my layers just yet, but I've got a significant amount of entries inside. One is at the lower areas. I will have another trade probably if, let's just say, price goes to the slightly top of this area to sell. Right, but I anticipate the sell to be scalping for now. Might be manipulative. If we get the H1 to also close below our OHLC level, then we will see price dropping all the way down. Thank you, Obi. Hey, my God, I'm sleepy.
Okay.
Alright guys, I'll be on stream for another 20 more minutes. My brain is giving up on me. Right, we are in the zone. I got SL by hold since M5 didn't break my SL. Now 140 pips for the sell. Mantap. Mantap, mantap, mantap. Three one three three support damn strong. Yep. I mean, price is supposed to come back for these 3 tests. Excuse me? Alright, we fill in the zone. Come on, man. Guys, I am really sorry. I'm still holding this position. I'm going to only cut if M5 closes. Right, but this has already hit SL right now. But I'm still holding it. I'm still holding it because I really believe that this is going to be a sell from here. It has to be a sell from here. Price has already broken structure on M15, even broken structure on M30. Taka no one respect lah. So it's probably coming to collect back premiums. Maybe this QM on M30. I don't know. Alright, but I feel like this sell is about to work out, so I'm still holding it. I don't have an SL place, but I will cut if M5 breaks above 2742. It's just mad. This price action is just crazy. Hopefully works out well. It's just being, it is a sideways market, bro. That is the case, which is a very frustrating thing, because today of all days should be the day where we have the most amount of volume. But if I think even today if it's a sideways, then all it tells me is that tomorrow or the day after when the results comes out, it's just going to be a very big movement. Very shit. How can he do this? break bawah, then break atas balik. Break atas, then break bawah balik. FIBO zone 41.5 or 4.75 G. Maybe that's the QM level also lah, bro. Right, that's the QM level as well. Like this whole area here, from here all the way up to here, this is actually a sell level. You want to take a precise level, then you can pretty much get this as a sell level. I'm selling based on SBR. Right, this is a support. There's also like a broken trend line here. Right. So I saw trend line breakout, I saw support breakout. I'm like, you know what, this area here looks good to sell. But the fellow want to go and cucuk sampai atas, want to play with the shadows and all. How to survive with that? It's difficult lah. It's difficult to trade like this. So whether or not the fellow wants to break above and push up from here, it has to give us a sell. There has to be a sell. Because if it's not a sell, means then whatever that I've learned over the past 4 years is just a piece of garbage. So gold cannot be doing this. Oh, good day, she lost my volatility, my max loss limit. Ah, shit. Buat balik bro, buat balik. No choice. I'm also down to my last round of deposit. If this goes, then I'm calling in, and I'm about to end my stream also already. I don't want to be frustratingly trading the markets. It's very frustrating. I don't like to trade with these emotions running very, very high in myself. I like to just take a chill pill and come back tomorrow. It's always another opportunity. A bad day doesn't mean a bad week. It just means that whatever we saw happening didn't work out. And to be fair, it's not like we didn't analyze the markets and we didn't get the analysis part right. But if price wants to miss our zones like this, then it's just unfortunate lah guys. Alright, it's just very unfortunate. Pips negative. I think today itself I'm down about 150 pips. Oh well, guys, just not our day. it's okay. We'll come back again tomorrow. I'll try to stream again tomorrow and see if we can make back all the lost pips for today's setups. It's not that the directions wasn't right, it's just that the trades didn't want to follow exactly what I wanted it to do, and I tried being a little bit too precise over here, missed the sells, right? Didn't react on time for this M5's HNS, we held through the buys, got screwed over here, and once we got the breakout beneath this demand level, tried to sell on the retest here, and then price decides to push to the upside. So it's just another day. Alright, I'll see you guys when I see you guys next. I'm sorry for today, we couldn't end the day all being profitable, all being happy, but it is what it is. This is how the reality of trading actually is. Sometimes you win and sometimes you learn. So today was a hard learning day, and I'll be back again tomorrow where we'll be able to rake back those pips that we lost, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.